अगर कुछ ऐसे अब्यूजिव लैंग्वेज है या बॉडी शेमिंग है या ट्रोलिंग है आपके पोस्ट पे या किसी और के पोस्ट पे, सो टू थिंग्स यू कैन डू.
ट्रोलिंग आई गेस बहुत बड़ा कंसर्न बनते जा रहा है बिकॉज हमारे इंडिया में ट्रोलिंग बहुत ज्यादा स्केल पे होता है.
Your life is not based on likes and follows.
हाँ,
Correct?
correct.
Okay. These are just numbers.
Numbers.
But yes, this influencers, उन लोग को देख के ज्यादा लोग को ऐसे लगता है कि हम भी influencers बने. But in fact now there is a court ruling. I think higher court या supreme court से.
जब भी हम लोग कंटेंट जो पोस्ट करते हैं, सो कितना कंटेंट हमें पोस्ट करना चाहिए और कितना नहीं, उसको एक बाउंड्री सेटिंग होनी चाहिए कि नहीं. So what's up everyone? कैसे हैं? Welcome to Unscripted with Harsh. So this is a podcast channel जो हम लोग start करने वाले हैं, and on this podcast journey we'll have a talk with different people from different field areas. तो हर field area को explore करते जाएंगे and जो हमारी generation की problems है, जो हमारी generation face कर रही है, तो we'll have a talk with experts and try figuring out a solution for that. So this is our first podcast interview. So I hope you stay tuned and watch the full video. So the first topic that we have chosen is social media and mental health. So it is a very trendy and interesting topic, and for that we have our special guest, Miss Yoshita Dave ma'am. So she is a counseling psychologist at Mahariyash Counseling Consultancy. She is an intimacy coach and expert, also a corporate trainer and sexual wellness expert at gizmoswala.com. Okay, so let's get started, guys. We have a special guest, Yoshita ma'am. So ma'am, पहले बताओ कैसे हो ma'am?
I'm very fine. Thank you very much. And I would like to say, wish you all the very best to
Thank
Harsh
you.
Vardhan
Thank you so
and
much,
his
ma'am.
team to do very well and succeed
Thank you.
during
Thank you
this
so much, ma'am.
podcast series that we
Thank
have.
you. So this is the first podcast,
Yes.
and we are lucky to have you. And so, ma'am, the first question is कि how does it feel to be a psychologist? एक psychologist बनके कैसा लगता है? Because you meet a lot of people, different लोग मिलते हैं रोज, तो कैसे लगता है आपको?
So I've always been very interested in the field of psychology. This was my passion right from 10th standard. Although
Okay.
I had got wonderful grades in the 10th standard, but I had set my heart on taking arts because that was my path to psychology.
Okay, पहले decide कर.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And so far, with God's grace, it has been a wonderful journey. It's not that I have just, stopped learning. I keep on upgrading my knowledge
Correct.
with new things over the years. Even now, I would like to follow the path of learning about dreams. Yes, I do have a basic idea, but I want to do a course on understanding dreams further.
Okay.
How it affects you as a person and your subconscious mind. How
Okay.
it works.
Okay.
So that definitely is in the pipeline. I would definitely like to do.
आगे जाके
Yes,
आपको.
but otherwise I'm very passionate about psychology, about learning about the human mind, and also body language,
Okay.
and how a mind can affect you physically also.
Okay.
Like certain diseases like cancer, BP.
हाँ.
I think practically all diseases. Definitely, the mind definitely plays a major role.
Yeah, correct. Mind plays a
Yes,
major role.
you must have read about it.
हाँ.
Definitely, yes. Here I would like to definitely make a point when to go to a psychologist and when to go to a psychiatrist.
Okay,
Yes.
हाँ, that difference I guess वो हमें पता नहीं है बहुत लोगों को. Even मुझे भी पता नहीं था इंटरव्यू के पहले मैंने रिसर्च किया तभी पता चला. तो psychiatrist is a different and psychologist is a different. मैम उसका difference एक बार बता दो कैसे है.
Okay, so psychologist is someone who has learned talk therapy.
Okay.
So there are different therapeutic tools like REBT, CBT, TAT, EFT. So basically CBT is cognitive behavior therapy, REBT is rational emotive behavior therapy, TAT is thematic appreciation therapy, and EFT is emotional therapy.
Okay.
Right. And of course, there are many more therapies, but these are mainly being used. These are the tools that are mainly used by most of the psychologists.
Okay.
And also, psychiatrist is someone who has done MBBS and who has specialized in psychiatry. Like after MBBS, Many people like to take gynecology, orthopedics, maybe something to do with the eye, with the ophthalmology. So
Okay.
similarly, a psychiatrist is someone who has done this specified postgraduate study. And a psychiatrist, yes, most important, a psychiatrist can give medicines.
Medicine prescribe कर सकते हैं.
Yes,
That's the, I
absolutely,
guess,
absolutely.
differentiating
Whereas
factor.
psychologist medicine नहीं दे
नहीं
सकते,
prescribe कर सकते.
लेकिन सजेस्ट कर सकते हैं कि आप साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास जाइए
Okay,
और थोड़ा मेडिकेशन
Yeah,
लीजिए.
correct. उनके पास.
Yes. So especially in worse conditions जैसे suicide है,
हाँ.
तो suicidal thoughts, तो तभी या sleep disturbance हो, नींद ठीक से नहीं आ रही हो, और फिर even depression, deep clinical depression, वहाँ पे you just cannot get out of the house. You don't want to indulge in any kind of activity.
Correct.
There you can be prescribed medication.
Depression एक ऐसी चीज है जो कि सोसाइटी कैजुअली लेती है. इवन अभी अगर घर पे बताया कि डिप्रेशन एक फैक्टर है जो किसी को हो रहा है, एक मिडिल क्लास फैमिली, तो मेरे वाले बोलते हैं कि सुबह उठ के योगा करो, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. सो दैट काइंड ऑफ माइंडसेट अभी भी है, बट दिस इज आई गेस अ सीरियस थिंग. डिप्रेशन जब भी किसी को होता है तो, और वो एकदम वो स्टेज पर अगर पहुंच जाते फाइनल, जैसे आपने बोला कि सुसाइडल थॉट्स, सो वो आते, राइट. सो या दैट्स एन इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग, वो हमें समझनी चाहिए कि उस पे फोकस करना चाहिए जब कोई ऐसा पर्सन जा रहा है वो फेज में से.
Absolutely, and also anxiety, certain anxiety
disorders. Yeah, sure.
Where disorders whereby just by visiting a psychologist is not enough. The anxiety is getting way out of hand. Even OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Yes,
Sure.
Like it's just not about washing hands. Even having obsessive thoughts.
Yeah.
So that is also very vital to visit a psychologist or even a psychiatrist if you feel the need for medication.
सो मैम अभी सोशल मीडिया एंड मेंटल हेल्थ, सो ये टॉपिक हमने चूज किया है. आई गेस ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है. थोड़ा डिस्कशन इस पे बहुत चीजें हैं इसमें जहाँ पे हमें लाइव लेनी पड़ती है. सो अगेन द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट आई वुड लाइक टू स्टार्ट विद इज लाइक की एम्प्टी स्क्रॉलिंग. सो बेसिकली एम्प्टी स्क्रॉलिंग अभी बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है कि एम्प्टी स्क्रॉलिंग में हम लोग घंटों तक, आवर्स एंड आवर्स रैंडमली थॉटलेसली स्क्रॉल करते जाते हैं. तो उसमें बहुत ज्यादा हमारा एनर्जी कंज्यूम हो रहा है एंड वो एक ऐसे कि डोपामिन हिट होता है वो सर्टेन टाइम के लिए, बाद में पूरा दिन लेजी और ड्राउजी फील करते हैं, डे वेस्ट ही हो जाता है काइंड ऑफ ऐसे. तो मैम उस पे कैसे, आपको क्या लगता है?
So empty scrolling first of all is harmful not only for your mental health, your mental wellness, or now the new term is mental fitness. Okay, because yes, because these labels are not good first of all, and you know kind of just loosely use them.
Correct. Casual use करते हैं.
Yes. So coming back to your empty scrolling का question, yes, it definitely is not good because it causes brain fog, like you said, laziness. When the whole day goes away, yes, then you're wasting time. You're wasting your precious time, and not only that, but it is kind of affecting your fingers also. If you're holding the phone for too long, all these are getting absolutely desensitized. All your nerves in your hand, because you're just constantly holding the phone for no reason at all. Yes, you can scroll. I'm not saying do not scroll. Definitely be prudent to what is happening in the world, but have a time limit. Maybe just an hour in a day, or maybe 2 hours if you have to work. If you have some kind of online work. So what I'm trying to say is use online activity for productivity. And not just wasting time and empty scrolling. And consume content that is only valuable to you.
Valuable, productive कुछ होना चाहिए, ऐसे कुछ भी देख रहे हैं. ऐसा बहुत कंटेंट है.
Correct. जो अपनी इंटरेस्ट का हो वो सब हैंडल आप फॉलो कीजिए. या जिसके साथ आपको चैट करना है, कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट है. In case you cannot meet online, offline, I mean offline भी मिल सकते हैं. तो online you can definitely carry on your conversation. Or in case you are having online long distance affair with someone you like. Yes.
Okay, so we'll keep that. No issue.
Okay.
So the next topic is we have this की trolling मैम. Trolling I guess बहुत बड़ा concern बनते जा रहा है because हमारे इंडिया में trolling बहुत ज़्यादा स्केल पे हो रहा है. एंड ट्रोलिंग कैन इन्वॉल्व अब्यूजिव कंटेंट, देन बॉडी शेम की जाती है, रेसिज्म तो बहुत कॉमन है मैम, ऐसे सीधा मुंह पे बोल देते हैं. सो आई गेस वो बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लमेटिक है बिकॉज दैट कैन अफेक्ट योर मेंटल पीस, राइट, एंड कॉन्फिडेंस भी अफेक्ट हो सकता है. अगर कुछ कोई नया चीज ट्राई करने जा रहा है, ट्रोलिंग हो गया तो फिर confidence.
Absolutely. So you made very vital points, and you're very right. It definitely affects your mental peace, your mental satisfaction, and you get disturbed. And nowadays, the word being used is triggered.
Triggered. Okay.
That is very much so used very often.
Mm-hmm.
Very triggering content. And they kind of sometimes some content wants you, but only if you're able to deal with it. आप sense कर सकते हो. तो ये आप देखो. ये तो please move. So similarly, अगर कुछ ऐसे abusive language है, या body shaming है, या trolling है आपके post पे या किसी और के post पे, so two things you can do. One is definitely ignore, or if you can, flag that post and block and report that post. Thirdly, being you can take off that post if it is on your handle or your page. Yes, move on. Leave the post if you want to. You can definitely. There is an option of disengaging the comments. There is that limited comments thing also. So from beforehand only, if you know that this post is going to get to so many kind of disturbing comments, you can definitely use that option. So basically use technology to your advantage, not your disadvantage.
हाँ, comfort level के हिसाब से.
Yes.
We need to use that. That is very important. हाँ. So मैम, likes और comments किसी post पे ज़्यादा आ गए. So ये जो पहले का question था उसी के continuation में, तो fear of judgment भी आता है उसके साथ. तो उसके साथ कैसे deal करना है?
So one thing to understand that your life is not based on likes and follows. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. These are just numbers.
Numbers.
Like the grades that you get in school or college. Those are just numbers. These numbers do not add any kind of value to your life. Correct. Whether it is now or going ahead also. Yes, it will open doors for further education.
Opportunity.
Yes, job opportunity. These are only numbers, and these do not really add value to your life. So it's not only about likes or follows.
Correct.
There is much more to this work. So definitely engage more in offline interactions, more than being dependent on online. Do not have a kind of a boundary between you and the outer world. So that is very important. Yeah, this happened more so because lockdown में बाहर जाने का कुछ जरिया नहीं था. So online ही अपना option था. But अभी लोगों बहुत they're taking it too far. That is the whole problem. So the addictions are happening in even little kids as little as 3 and 4 year olds also, which is very disturbing. So that's why I chose this particular topic to talk about. Because wherever I go, I get asked about these questions. So I thought since
common चीज मतलब अभी के लोगों में problem आ रही है.
Yes, it is happening across generations. It's just not only specific to children or adolescents. It is happening in the adult population as well, and it is affecting across all generations. The mental health is being affected across all generations
because of using extra social
media. Yes, and now there are so many. Now I think Instagram has started something called threads.
Threads, correct. Twitter को.
So everyone is like, oh my god, threads. अभी और कुछ सीखना पड़ेगा. अभी कितना information overload लेंगे हम लोग.
Correct.
Right? How much of information overload are we going to take?
Correct.
So already we had Snapchat, we had Facebook, we had Instagram, Twitter. Now threads. Yes. Of course, there are other also social media.
Many much platforms.
Yes, WhatsApp है. WhatsApp की जैसे signal निकला था. Telegram.
Correct.
I mean, how much do you take up with?
Correct. क्या करना है? किस पे?
Correct.
Choose कर रहा है क्या करना?
Correct.
So वो एक है कि जैसे आपने बोला generations, कि सभी generations उस पे है. तो social media सभी generation यूज कर रहे बहुत common हो गया. जैसा भी मेरी मॉम है वो मेरे से ज़्यादा Facebook यूज करती है, social media यूज करती है. So I guess वो एक चीज है. So yeah, that's a valid point. Right? So next thing was कि जब भी हम लोग कंटेंट जो पोस्ट करते हैं, so कितना कंटेंट हमें पोस्ट करना चाहिए और कितना नहीं, उसको एक बाउंड्री सेटिंग होनी चाहिए कि ऐसे, बिकॉज कुछ आई गेस होनी चाहिए एक बाउंड्री सेटिंग जो भी हम कंटेंट पोस्ट कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज देयर इज अ पर्सनल लाइफ जो हमें मेंटेन भी करनी है। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि बाउंड्री सेटिंग का फैक्टर कैसे मैनेज करें?
Okay. So like earlier when Facebook started, way before Instagram or any of the other social media platforms, my own experience I'm just relating to, कि सभी लोग कहाँ गए, क्या खाया, क्या पिया, कौन सा ड्रेस लिया, कौन से शूज लिए, और नॉन स्टॉप वो लोग they were sharing on Facebook. After a certain point of time वो बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया। फिर वहाँ से जेलिसी शुरू हुई, एनवी शुरू हुआ, एंड ऑफ कोर्स अभी तो इंस्टाग्राम तो हैज जस्ट टेकन इट टू अ टोटली डिफरेंट लेवल। नाउ देयर आर, सी आई एम नॉट bad mouthing any particular kind of generation or profession, but yes, this influencers, उन लोग को देख के ज्यादा लोग को ऐसे लगता है कि हम भी influencers बने, but in fact now there is a court ruling, I think higher court या supreme court से आया था अभी 2-3 महीने पहले न्यूज में आया था कि now you have to verify yourself as an influencer and you are what you claim to be. So for example, I am a psychologist. So I have to verify that I am actually a psychologist and not a pseudo psychologist who is giving out advice regards mental health. Or if you are a food blogger, are you actually from the FMCG industry and you are giving information regarding the same? These are just examples.
People who follow the content follow करते हैं तो वो लोग खुद
सब रियल
प्रोफेशनल है क्या, वेल एजुकेटेड है क्या, जो कंटेंट वो बता रहे हैं उसके बारे में करें, वो भी है। और उसमें भी अभी कैच में हम कैसे कि 699 में वो ब्लू तो वो थोड़ा सा
वो तो आई थिंक a friend of mine posted on Instagram, I got to know, I think कुछ 44,000 मिलियन या बिलियन लोग ने एक दिन में ब्लू टिक्स खरीद लिया, and that was hardly I think 600 rupees a month, like a Netflix subscription. They made it so cheap और इतना सस्ता पर बना दिया कि everybody me too वो वैगन पे जंप करने लगे।
करेक्ट, मतलब जैसे कितने भी फॉलोअर्स कितने भी कम ले रहे हो, बट वो ब्लू टिक का कांसेप्ट सबके इसमें आ ही रहा है ऐसे।
Correct. So everyone is a verified profile.
तो डिफरेंशिएट करना कि असली इन्फ्लुएंसर कौन है,
it's difficult. It's definitely difficult. But you have to be mindful and you have to be understand that you know these are not all true. Some are genuine, some are true. Definitely, I'm not generalizing or kind of bad mouthing anyone. Yes, but yes, there are some people who are definitely giving good value, education.
So, ma'am, the next question that we have is कि nowadays social media पे एक नया ट्रेंड है कि एक एडिटेड पोर्ट्रेयल रहता है ऑफ लाइफस्टाइल, मतलब एडिट करके दिखाया जाता है, सर्टेन चीजें ही दिखाई जाती है, राइट, कि बिग बिग थिंग्स दिखाई जाती है, जैसे प्राइवेट जेट्स हो गए, बिग बिग कार्स दिखाई जाती है। सो मैम अभी न्यू ट्रेंडिंग एक चीज क्या है कि देयर इज एन पोर्ट्रेयल ऑफ एन एडिटेड लाइफस्टाइल, मतलब एक सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ लाइफस्टाइल ही दिखाई जाती है और लोगों को लगता है यार ये मतलब बहुत सही जी रहा है और हम लोग अपने लाइफ में कुछ नहीं कर रहे, तो आई गेस वो लाइफस्टाइल जो दिखाई जाती है जो एडिटेड है, राइट, तो उसके वजह से एक इंफीरियरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स हमारे अंदर जनरेट होता है, यार मैं तो कुछ नहीं कर रहा उसके हिसाब से, तो आई गेस वो बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है इन फ्यूचर भी सबके साथ, तो आप उससे कैसे डील करना है?
हो सकता नहीं है, हो रहा है एक्चुअली,
वो भी है
एक्चुअली हो रहा है। सो लाइक आई सेड के थोड़ा माइंडफुल रहना चाहिए कौन से कंटेंट को आप कंज्यूम करते हो, दैट इज सो वेरी वाइटल, and not get carried away with other people's riches or successes. You really don't know if they are actually owning those things, or it is just something that they are portraying online, like you said.
या फिर उसमें exactly वो जो उनका अगर वो सक्सेसफुल है तो उसके पीछे का प्रोसेसिंग ही दिख रहा है ना, क्या स्ट्रगल्स किए वो तो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है।
Correct.
Just luxurious things.
So a quote comes to mind कि दूसरों का ताजमहल देख के अपनी झोपड़ी नहीं जला। So literally so के अलग अलग लोगों को सब देख के just don't feel कि अरे काश मेरा भी, you have to work hard. Like you said के process है, it is a work in progress. So वो hard work से study करके knowledge acquire करके फिर step by step But आजकल unfortunately people want instant success.
One night.
वो सब सोशल मीडिया की वजह से सबको लगता है अरे इन लोगों को इंस्टेंट सक्सेस मिल गया. ऐसी बात नहीं है. People have worked hard for it.
Correct.
So it is very essential to understand that we are all a work in progress.
Correct.
Yeah. So Rome was not built in a day. It took time to build.
Time.
So जैसे वैसे ही अपनी लाइफ टाइम लगती है बिल्ड करने में. तो ठीक है, you can set a goal for yourself. In the next 5 years, I want to see myself here. In the next 10 years, I want to see myself here. It can be whatever, in whatever field, in whatever area of your life. That is up to you. But you have to take your own decision and you have to manage that.
Correct.
Yes, sometimes when, in case you're feeling stuck taking decisions, you can definitely seek help from a mental health specialist.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Who will give you a different perspective, a third party intervention.
Sorry.
Right. So I hope that is answered your concern regards the portrayed lifestyle online.
So मैम अभी एक ऐसे क्या टाइप ऑफ कंटेंट आप अभी देख रहे हो या कंज्यूम कर रहे हो क्या
Okay. So basically, I like again my favorite word being mindfulness. So I definitely am mindful to follow which are of my interest. Like I'm very fond of food. I'm a big time foodie. So I follow people who share recipes online. So that definitely enhances, and I like to try out new things. Second being travel. I'm very fond of traveling. So what are the new places to discover? Maybe something within India. Why go abroad? India only has such a vast variety. You can, yes, absolutely. Third being clued in. अपने को clued in माने क्या कि जानना चाहिए वर्ल्ड में क्या हो रहा है.
Updated.
Yes, updated is the word. Right. You rightly said that कि अपने को updated रहना चाहिए कि क्या हो रहा है वर्ल्ड में. Like I told you, I just told you earlier in this podcast about the social influencers के बारे में. एक online judgment आया था.
Correct.
Yeah. So like that you have to be updated and posted. Like अभी new trend आ रहा है threads. So उसके बारे में of course I'm still learning. It will take me time, and it will be my decision whether I want to go on it or not. Because already बहुत सारा overload हो गया है information. Right. And coming to series on Netflix. So there was this Netflix series, a Korean drama called Celebrity. They were talking about this very thing about social media. I think it is very relevant to our topic. And I would definitely suggest for people to watch it. Of course, watch it with a kind of a boundary. Do not get affected. Unless you're going to get affected, then yes, please do not watch it. But it is all about how social media can ruin your personal life.
Okay.
Yeah. And another thing, to keep updated, you can watch Black Mirror. It is again a little disturbing, but it is showing what is going to happen now and also in the future.
Okay.
What is happening now and in the future. They are talking about wearable injectable tech. Wearable tech तो अभी वो Apple के वो glasses आए हैं, Vision Pro Plus या whatever the name is, but it is by Apple. You just wear those spectacles and you can definitely just scroll. Yes, you can just scroll with the movement of your hand. But injectable tech is something you inject a chip in the part of your body, maybe behind your ear, and just through your eyes movement and movement sensors, you can take pictures, you can view pictures, take videos, you can replay videos of what has actually happened in your real life. So yes, so definitely it is a little disturbing, but it's good to be updated and know what is happening in the world. दुनिया में क्या चल रहा है, वो बहुत एक
पता होना चाहिए. So ma'am, kind of we are on the last part of the podcast, and the question ये था कि just to get admired or acceptable in the society, जैसे ट्रेंड सेट कर रहे हैं सोसाइटी में कि ये होना चाहिए या कुछ, तो बहुत लोग सोशल मीडिया पे मास्क पोस्ट कर देते हैं ना कि वो क्राउड के साथ मिक्स हो गए, तो उसकी वजह से यूनिकनेस हो रहा है जैसे मुझे लगता है. उस पे क्या आपका टेक है?
You're right that the uniqueness of our human existence is definitely getting diluted by following trends. But actually, it is hampering our creativity.
Correct.
तो अपनी creativity बरकरार रखो and just be very mindful of what you're consuming. That is so very vital. In fact, I would like to give a few tips on how
Like
to.
coping tips.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So definitely, and kind of help you with this addiction of social media, and of course, taking care of your mental health, which is so very vital, right? Because that is the whole topic that we're talking. And of course, for any kind of further help, I am definitely available. Not only me, but there are other therapists also available. Reachable.
You need to seek help. वो एक
Yes.
थोड़ा awareness होना चाहिए.
Yes.
अगर ऐसे problems है तो वो YouTube पे सर्च करें खुद से ट्रीटमेंट वो वाला नहीं कंसेप्ट करना कि जाके मिलना है किसी थेरेपिस्ट या फिर लोगों को बताना मुझे प्रॉब्लम हो रही है. तो वो एक है.
Right. So please do not ask Uncle Google for any kind of
हाँ.
suggestions.
हाँ.
Do not watch YouTube for any kind of
Correct.
suggestions.
Correct.
Please go to the right expert
हाँ.
with the kind of problem you are having. It could be me or anybody else. There are a whole lot of mental health professionals available online, reachable online and offline. Okay, alright. And yeah, so most importantly, first coping tip is be mindful of the kind of content that you're watching or consuming. You're actually consuming that kind of content.
हाँ.
So it definitely affects your mental health, and as a result, it affects your physical health also. Secondly, indulge in some kind of physical activity. It could be some kind of hobby है या कुछ activity like badminton खेलो, cricket खेलो, dance class join करो, learn something new, learn a new language. If you're fond of learning languages. Yeah, even a cookery class, anything. It just does not matter. It just matters that it keeps you happy and occupied and something to do in your life. Like I'm getting a lot of complaints, not only affecting your mental health, but even your fingers, your hands are getting stiff. Because you're just sitting in one place, you're holding that device, you're holding the laptop, or you're being hunched up on the laptop, which is not only affecting your mind, but it is affecting your physical health also. Yes.
Back problems.
Yes. Major back problems.
Major back problems.
Absolutely. So it's affecting everyone. It's not only just a particular generation, it's affecting each and everyone around.
Taken by the strong.
Absolutely. So do something that interests you, but do something offline, somewhere whereby your mind is engaged in. So mentally and physically. Mental fitness and physical fitness.
Both should be balanced.
Yes, that goes hand in hand.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And yeah, just do what makes you feel happy. That is really very important.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Okay, sure.
So in conclusion, I would like to add that be mindful of the content that you are consuming and be wary of your digital footprints. So do not just post for the sake of likes.
Right.
Be very aware of what kind of content you are posting online, what kind of content you are liking also. Because this will enhance not only your life, but also people in case you are in the job market. So it will definitely help you over there. Because the recruiters definitely go through your digital footprints. They will not only see your LinkedIn profile, they will see your Facebook profile, they will see your Instagram profile and any other online profiles that you may or may not have. May have rather not. So these are your digital footprints that are available online. So you have to be very, very wary of what you're posting, commenting. Even commenting में ज़्यादातर कुछ भी arguments में मत participate करो. जहाँ पे ऐसे लग रहा है कि ये कुछ tension वाला scene हो रहा है, just avoid. In fact, earlier on Facebook, I had friends who would say, अरे comment करना, कुछ like करना, ये मेरा post मैंने डाला है करना. So it was like force. अभी भी I feel sometimes people do force. Of course, people have stopped forcing me. But yes. Definitely the younger generation बोलते हैं कि अरे देखो मैंने ये पोस्ट किया है जल्दी जल्दी ये लाइक कर कमेंट कर. Then I think there is a concept of bumping that post. There's something called bump. So if they want that post to be relevant on social media, they add a word like bump. I think especially जब कुछ आप sell कर रहे हो online on Facebook marketplace or something, they keep adding this word bump. So, like I said in conclusion, just be very wary of what you're sharing or what you're commenting and things like that. And of course, be very mindful of your digital footprints.
Correct.
That is very vital, especially for the current generation. I think millennial generation as you
Sure.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Harshvardhan. I wish you all the very best for your
Thank you
podcast.
so much, ma'am, for joining us. And it was my first podcast, and I'm really glad कि आपसे बातचीत हुई, and we feel that really we have started great. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much.
And it has been an honor to be on your first episode.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.